Hi everyone. I have a fairly easy topic for tonight's video, but it's one of those for you to chew on for several days. So what I want to suggest to you is thinking about patterns in your life and if they're helpful, neutral, or harmful, and if there are changes that you can make. So this is some of what I'm going through right now. So there's some stuff that works really well right now. So an example of this would be having help for a given project that I'm working on where I need an able-bodied person to lift or bend or dig for me. There are some strategies, like with my pain control, that it's working well right now, but we may need to tweak it to keep my pain sort of between my two fingers instead of having it slip over here or having it go that way, to stay on top of it. And then there's other stuff in life that I'm referring to, and that could be things like nutrition, planning ahead for meals. Is cooking meals working well? Even eating healthy, and that whole topic. Another big one that I've been thinking a lot about is having decent quality sleep, so I get up in the day and feel like I'm energized and feel rested and have the energy to do things that I enjoy, is a nice way of saying it. So I do want to be clear, I'm not out to turn you into a clone of me, and I only use examples from my life that I think most people will be able to relate to. But it's just something to think about, and maybe some introspection, if I can use a big word, and sort of just trying to make life work the best as possible. So, we're in COVID, and at least while I film this video, there's a massive flare-up that's happening in India right now. So there's times in our lives where, if this is the situation, we go headlong into it and we're forced to respond to it. And sometimes I think there's value in thinking about if it's effective responses or if there's changes or a different way of doing things. Earlier tonight I video conferenced one of my close male friends, and I was talking to him about some of the stuff that I'm working on right now, and he knows what's going on, and his feedback is certainly worth listening to. So I just wanted to suggest to you that there are options where you don't have to necessarily be alone. Or there's a group on Facebook that I'm a part of for people with the type of disease that I had. And it's helpful to bounce off of ideas from one another and see what works, see what doesn't work, and sort of figure out the right mixture for you for where you're at right now. So that's sort of all that I wanted to say, and for those who need this message, don't worry if there's been past shortcomings or if there's changes you can make. I mean, we can't go back in time, but look forward and try to work with what we have right now in life. Thank you so much for this time that you spent with me today. Bye for now.